Hey, for this video, I want to talk about something that is really getting under my skin, and it's regarding these so-called shortages and issues taking place. First, it was the so-called supply chain that was causing medications to be in short supply. Then it was, well, these companies shut down, and then they had the baby formula issues. And there are several moms out there who have mastitis, and they have issues with their body where they cannot produce milk properly, and they have these lumps that appear that are extremely sore, and it happens to many mothers out there, and they have to use baby formula. And the thing is, there was none, and that was during a time when they were trying to allow abortions to be the key primary issue in the so-called elections and midterms. They wanted that to be the key issue. But right now, I have a lot of breathing issues. I have a lot of issues and have to have this albuterol inhaler, Ventolin slash albuterol. They finally upgraded me to the albuterol inhaler, made it better, and it was much better for me. It worked better, and suddenly there's a shortage now because they claim, and I'm suddenly having more issues. I'm having a lot more problems with breathing. My throat will close up. I'm coughing a lot, and these asthma attacks have become worse, and the shortage is becoming worse. So, do you find it coincidental? I don't. That just weeks after this takes place, and many other things take place, this huge toxic gas cloud, chemical cloud, seen from above over Ohio, then we get extreme storm winds just blowing everywhere. I was out in the middle of it and trying to record after the trees got taken down by these heavy, heavy winds that I've never seen in my life. Hurricane force winds, 80-mile-per-hour winds. After this toxic chemical cloud takes place, 80-mile-per-hour winds spread across the country. A coast-to-coast storm spreads these chemicals through the air, and there's suddenly a shortage. In this? Come on. Odd that the supplier was forced to shut down. The supplier of these Ventolin inhalers that I depend upon shuts down right after the toxic chemical clouds take place and the air becomes hard to breathe. The winds blow. None of this stuff is coincidence. Think about it. Everyone needs to open their eyes. I don't know what good it'll do to actually to say anything about it. But anyway, signing out. I needed to share this. Toxic chemical cloud spreads, 80-mile-per-hour winds spread it across the country. The toxic chemicals, people breathe it in. Then there's a shortage of asthma inhalers because the facility just happens to shut down, the supplier. Come on. All right, signing out. Love you all.